What is happening, good people? It's 2013. This is the the new to Oscar Sunday. We are in an undisclosed spot in Los Angeles, California.
Hey, this is Michael Ealy.
Hey, I'm Lloyd Boston from the Today Show.
This is Terrell, Suggs, Super Bowl 47 champion.
Hey, what up? It's yours truly, Jason Derulo.
Hey, this is Jimmy Jean-Louis.
Hi, this is Dennis Haysbert.
Hey, this is Tichina, Arnold.
My name is Anika Noni Rose.
Hi, I'm David Oyelowo, and you're watching
Studio Q. Yeah. Studio Q show. Now you know.
It feels like, yeah, this is the first one. I just feel very honored to have been asked to be here. I was at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood event about 2 days ago, and I just found that such an inspiring occasion. And so when this came up, and it feels like an attempt, a possible start of something similar, because I really think until we are a group going forward, Hollywood won't pay attention in the way it should. And so I'm just really hopeful for this event.
You know, it's always good to celebrate each other. You know, I think this business is so competitive, and everybody's always, you know, everybody's impression of it is that a bunch of people that are, you know, stabbing each other in the back to get certain roles. And, you know, we're actually pretty blessed to be able to, you know, come together for something like this and celebrate. You know, David, we worked on The Good Wife together, so it's like, you know, I just wish nothing but the best for him, and you know, there should be room for all of us, is my philosophy. Doesn't need to be just one. There should be room for all of us.
I thought they were going to announce who that Power 30 was. It's beautiful to be considered as one, you know. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of gentlemen that I've never met, you know, and not even seen in meetings or whatever. So this is going to be nice. I'm looking forward to it, because I think we can make some dynamic movies putting us all together. I really do.
It's really flattering, you know, to consider, you know, the men in the room, and I just think, you know, it's really an honor and a privilege to, you know, be considered amongst these men here. I'm a big Michael Ealy fan, you know, David, you know, from Red Tails, I'm his fan too. You know, he's been knocking them out from Benjamin Button to, you know, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. But, you know, I have to say Dennis Haysbert, you know what I mean? You know, I do, you know, script writing, and I got a script in mind, Dennis. And as soon as I get my money right, you know, because, you know, my checking and my savings. But as soon as I get my money right, I'm gonna approach Dennis about being in one of my films.
It's humbling. It's humbling. You know, I've dedicated my life to serving people, and one of the things that I've learned, even as it relates to power, is you become powerful by taking the power that God gives you and making other people great. And so, you know, what this event is about is, you know, I mean, I'm honored to be on the list with some of the people that are there, but I believe in that. You know, my power is, God gives us power to make other people great, you know, and Jesus was a perfect example of that.
That's crazy. That's humbling. What's up, brother? What's up, sir?
I didn't want to mess up.
You know, I mean, that's a Super Bowl Power 30.
I didn't want to mess up. Hey, man, what's good? I didn't want to mess up your interview.
I'm doing an interview. You know, I come from football. I think many people know that by now. So, not on his level, but worked out with San Diego Chargers. Was there for a season before I got cut. So, just a humbling life, man. Just very humbled. I actually am closing on a house today. So I doubled, thank you. So it was like two birds with one stone. So I came back for this humbling affair, and I'm able to purchase a house while doing it. So I don't, you know, Power 30, it's only up there, right? Right. Big man up top. Yeah, I'm just trying to give back.
Well, I think it's important to be an example to the next generation. It's important to lift up the spirit and to give the next generation some energy and strength to continue, and to recognize a few faces is important as well. So we're all ourselves leaders, whether we like it or not. It's a question of acting upon it, you know. So I think this is a great event, you know, to consciously get so many people in the same room, you know, to start that kind of conversation, and then to eventually spread it out around the nation.
This night is special because it's all about men of color, which is what my first book was, celebrating the history of men's style, men of color. So it's exciting to be here.
When I heard about the event, I mean, I was like, I have to be there. You know what I mean? So, like, I think we should celebrate each other more. The black community in general, and also just, you know, black men, you know what I'm saying? Like, this community, like, we should help bring each other up and continue to grow. Like, we're doing so well, so we should celebrate that.
We have to support our men. So definitely here. I like how they invited us later. I think that's cute that they had their little moment on their own, and then they were like, but if you want to, you can come later. So.
Men usually look at women as they're leaving, but I look at men as they're leaving. Like, oh, yeah, that's a good one. Married and all, married and all. My husband knows, he knows.
You know, there are so many amazing things that black men are doing that never make our nightly news. And instead of celebrating or talking about the things that aren't relevant, let's really talk about the forward movement. And we have so many amazing men that we have yet to really say, we appreciate you, we love you. And especially in the next 4 years, we need to make black men the conversation. So that's what we're doing this night at Icon Man.
We actually came together in our partnership to create Icon Man, specifically for what Tamara said. And we felt it was a time, one, to affirm, to appreciate, and to salute these gentlemen. Oftentimes you hear black men, especially black men in entertainment, can't be in the room together, they can't do business together. And we want to show that that's different. So we figured, let's get these men in a room, let them be able to talk, let them be able to salute one another, colleagues, and let's see what happens. There's a purpose behind this. Hopefully business opportunities will come out, purpose solutions about how we can continue to build, grow, and create. So that's what we want this night to be.
This coming year, actually, Icon Man tonight is not just a one-off. We believe that in order for the conversation, the upliftment of black men to really have impact, that we have to take it into the communities. So 4 times a year, we will host the Icon Man Ambassador in regionally advantageous areas of the U.S., Chicago, Philly, Atlanta, D.C., etc. And we're going to take that Icon Man Ambassador, put him, 18 of his peers, and 19 young black men in college and young professionals in a room, close the doors, serve them an amazing meal, and watch what amazing things are going to be birthed. Next year for Academy Awards weekend, we will actually do the first annual Icon Man Awards. So we're really looking to not only make black men a talking point for this year, but for the next 5 years, so that our children have the role models that we had growing up, when we had Dr. King and we had Malcolm X, and Ambassador Shabazz has blessed us this evening in being here. So we hope to do really great things and change the conversation globally as it pertains to black men.
And you know, it's acknowledging the men who are getting there, but also being the mentorship for the men that we want to then be coming in their footsteps. So Icon Man as a platform is also about the reach back and the give back. And every man that's here tonight is in the room because of what they've accomplished. But that makes you to get in the room, but to make you an Icon Man is your give back, it's your philanthropy, it's what you've done. As we say, it's how are you living, how are you giving, and how are you thriving.
I feel like I can probably speak for all black women and say our first love was a black man. It was our father. And independent of what that relationship may have been, you love your father and you want to see the best, and that is our big give, because in every single black man we see the promise, we see the foundation that creates a great and amazing family. And what we realize collectively, and we all know because we go to those dinners with our girlfriends, is that apparently we're not really telling them. So it's time to change that. Even with regards to black women, we need to start letting our men know, we love you, we appreciate you, we see what you're doing to make moves in this planet, and we're just here to support you. My name is Tamara Houston.
My name is Adrienne Alexander, and you're watching Studio Q.